Chilling tales for dark nights.
Twas the Night Before Krampus. Written by Craig Groshek. Performed by Peter Bishop. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The red moon's glow upon the new-fallen snow gave the lustre of blood to white objects below. Then there appeared a fearful visage laying in wait, in a black-painted cart driven by shadowy wraiths. With a gnarled driver concealed by fog that was thick, I knew not who he was, but do testify he looked sick. Rabid as wolf packs, his 8 coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now lust, now greed, now gluttony and sloth, on envy, on pride, on wrath.
Then he stopped. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, rose nightmarish steeds over 7 feet tall. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the creatures they flew, dragging sacks full of bones and hollow skulls too. And then, in a second, I heard on the ceiling the cracking of wood and the sound of paint peeling. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney came something that appeared to have drowned. He donned clothes of skin sourced from victims unknown, draped in robes splayed with remnants of organs and bone. There appeared on his back a large dripping sack. I dared not look away as he opened his pack. His eyes, how they blazed, set in sockets so black. His nose non-existent, his face melting like wax. His droll little mouth was drawn up to a grin, and the look in his eyes betrayed malice and sin. I caught sight of the stumps of severed feet in his hands, surely remains of victims fallen prey to his plans. He had a skinny face and little round horns that stabbed air when he laughed, like a string of rose thorns. He was beastly and lean, a sadistic-looking elf, and I stared deep into his eyes in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, and my wife, who came down, dropped down dead. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and brought down the children, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney they rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a scream, and away they all flew like water rushing downstream. He uttered,
My list says this year your children were naughty, not nice. The legends are true. I'm no myth, and this is my price.
Chilling tales for dark nights.